Grand Rising TikTok is I Again Conscious, Observer of Worlds. I say that because, everybody wants to throw a title on, they get on TikTok, so I was like, fuck it. Let me pop on there and tell you who I really am. Give myself a title. I am Kellyon. That is my galactic name. And I am a conscious observer of worlds. So, straight to the point, as I always do. Who are you from the time you were born to right now, which is linear time? All the experiences that you had, if your memory was wiped, who would you be? You don't know. You don't know because your memories, your experiences is what makes you. Right? So, think of that in a higher aspect plane of no time, no existence, all happening now. You forgot about that. You chose to forget. You chose to write your memories, your experiences of all that time before you incarnated into this game of life. So now you gotta find yourself again. You gotta find out who you are. And how do you do that? Through experiences. And as your experiences happen in this linear time, you start to remember. What is remembering? Remember. That means to put back together the members, your DNA strands. You're putting back, you're remembering the DNA strands with information. That's information. Your DNA is information. All coding is your DNA. Everything that is in this matrix of matter is a coding. Even the etheric is a coding. It's information. Higher light, as everybody talks about, is higher information. Truths about you. Higher truths about you. What is darkness? Darkness is not these negative entities. Yes, it is. Well, why? Because they're ignorant. Darkness is ignorance. Your darkness is your ignorance about you. Who you are. Overcome it. How do you overcome your shadow self? Your ignorant self. The self that was created from you not remembering who you are. That energy, that is who you are. So how do you heal it? Remembering who you were. With higher truths. With higher light. How does this body encase the light? By DNA modification. And how do you modify the DNA? It's all coding. And guess where the coding comes from? The sun. What is the sun? A portal that sends that information into your body to restructure you so that you can hold higher truths about you. That's it. So everything is crumbling all around you, right? Why? Because the coding is old. It's false light. A lot of it is false light. A lot of it is false information. False truths. Are we getting it? It's easy. Just look beyond what you were taught. You limit yourself with your beliefs. You limit yourself with what you think you know because you're educated. Education is nothing but sitting there and being taught something. And who taught you? The ones that were giving you false light. The false truths about you. And you believed it. I shut down a Zoom one time with professors because I was talking quantums. I was talking from my higher mind, my higher self, what I remember of quantum. physics. I shut down the Zoom because I told them. They said, what credentials do you have? I said, you don't know. You don't know my credentials because I don't need credentials here. I am intelligent. I am not educated. The truths that I have is within me, always been within me, and I access it by the higher light, remembering who I am, what I am. Start popping off the screen. Because I told them, you're educated, you got titles. Who gave you those titles? People who gave you the false light. I said, that is why you don't know what you're talking about. Because you were deceived. Now, you have a choice. What I'm saying is making sense, and it all adds up. Because it's truth. What you were taught don't make sense. So it's deception. You know it and I know it. So your whole mind is like, I couldn't be duped this whole time. Yes, you were. Accept it. Now move on. And that is what's going on with humanity now. People are coming to the actualization, the realization, I have been deceived. Okay, so what? We all been deceived. It was part of the plan. Accept that as a higher truth. You accept it. To be deceived, to be wiped of everything that you were, information-wise, and come here and experience it all over, find your way back home. Welcome. Welcome. Well, come home. Oh, man. All the old coding is going away. It's dissipating because it can't be held here no more. The old information cannot be held or retained anymore because our bodies are modifying, whether you like it or you don't. Your body, your DNA is modifying, and it can't hold the higher truths about you. I mean the old truths, I'm sorry. Can't hold the old truths about you, the false light about you, your beliefs. Everything you were taught is false truth, false light. The higher light is coming in. You are battling it. Don't battle it. Accept it. Accept it. It's okay. It's okay.